Hey guys, thanks for taking just a minute to let me walk you through my request for us to wear masks through March. I don't like masks. I don't like wearing them. I don't like the way they sit on my face. I don't like how they ride up my nose or my beard pulls them down. I know some have told me they don't like them because when they're out and about, it fogs up their glasses. They're not going to, as long as they had to wear them, they were so glad the governor removed the mask mandate, which was a statewide mandate and wasn't you may still have to wear them in stores or in certain counties. But why am I asking us to? Well, let me just walk through that, especially when we're on the inside. Number one, when we originally started this, as I understood it, masks were intended to protect others. They don't protect me, they protect you from me. As I'm speaking or talking or breathing, I'm spraying out whatever's inside my lungs, and it is proven as a form of contamination and spreading of the disease. And so when we wear a mask, we limit it. We don't stop it. I know I've had people say, well, it doesn't stop all of it. And they'll go through this big scientific thing where because we read a blog or listened to a 3 minute excerpt on it, we become experts about how big the pores are in our mask and how small the germ is. But it does stop some of them, and they say that most masks are going to be 50 to 70% effective, not 100%. The N95s are supposed to be 95%. He said, well, see, it doesn't work. Well, it does work. It stops 50% or 70% or 95% from getting out. And so it's just been a part of me. I know I have a right not to wear one. This isn't an argument about whether I have a constitutional right. It's the fact that as a believer, I should be driven by love, that I wear it because others could be affected by me. When I'm in one of my hospitals, they actually have a policy that because I'm quadriplegic, I don't have to wear a mask. I choose to wear one because I want other people to know that I'm concerned about them. When they get on the elevator with me, when I pass a patient in the hallway, I want them to know that I'm concerned for them. And so we wear it to show love, not to demand our rights. All right, number two, the numbers are still vacillating. They're up and down with the variants that are out there. I just want us to be wise and to serve our community by letting them know, look, we care about you. And you say, well, some people aren't going to come because we do. I understand that. But I think for me, it has to do with saying to people, we're concerned about you. Number three, I have a responsibility as a pastor. I want to make sure that I'm protecting those that could use the protection, which brings me to number four. Not all of our most vulnerable have had a chance to be vaccinated or to have been affected and to have gotten the immunity. And by the way, people say, well, I've been vaccinated, I'm not contagious. Vaccination doesn't prevent you from spreading it. It prevents you from being infected and injured by it. You remember when the Europeans came to the Americas, they brought diseases that they had become immune to, but they could still carry it. So just because I'm immune from getting it doesn't mean I'm immune from giving it. Number next, we have other options. We can sit outside. We can get it online. And wearing a mask, if it's that terribly uncomfortable, then we can choose some other options. Now, I think I know of one family that may have left and started going to another church, and I understand that. I'm not going to fight with that. Everyone needs to do what's in their conviction. But my heart is that we want to be able to serve and show that love. So at this point, I'm asking us to do it through March. We may stop it by then. I think we need to still look at what's going on around the country and in our state, especially with the removal of the mandate, to see if that has any effect. And then we'll judge from there, okay? So let's do it through March. And I'm really hoping this doesn't irritate you, doesn't anger you. I hope you understand my heart. This isn't out of fear, it's out of love. I'm not afraid of getting them. Everybody in my family just about's gotten it. And I've been around them. We were all crouped up together at Christmas and it spread around. And so either I'm immune to it or I've just had a lot of grace that I didn't get it. But either way, I'm just asking you to bear with me, to be patient with me. If you disagree with me, I understand. I'm sure you do. Many of you would. And just if you can just be patient with me a little longer, let's not let it affect our heart, our attitude, our desire to be together, to worship, and to get into the Word and study together, okay? Don't forget about our lunch on the 28th of March. We'll be out on the square, and I will look forward to seeing you hopefully tomorrow and over the next few Sundays.